Hello everyone, it is Charlotte. Welcome to my home and welcome to my second design team project for AngelDreamCraftsKim on Etsy. This is for the month of August. I went ahead and did some snippets. I had some leftover pieces of her gorgeous lace, and so decided that snippets were the perfect project for the end of the month. So this isn't that so cute? Look at that. Remember these? If you checked at the beginning of the month and saw the laces that were sent to me, this looks vintage, doesn't it? But it isn't. It's so beautiful. I used an eyelet lace, and then I used this snippet of lace that I had here, and I layered them over this netting, and it is loose. The knitting is loose. I thought about maybe tacking it down. I might. I have to see how it's going to lay in a book. But then I had these really cute, I don't know if they're leaves or hearts, but they're crochet pieces, and then I had some of these leftover gems. So I thought, what a really just a cute snippet. And I am looking for a piece of paper. I have this bag, so just to give you an idea, look at how cute. If this was over, if it were inside, this is how this would look if you had this outside. Would just be really cute. But this is, and it looks like I probably should, might as well do it right now. Let's go ahead and put just a little bit of glue here so that this edge stays in place and won't go anywhere. There we go. I thought about taking a stitch when I was creating this, and I thought against it because I really like everything to just kind of move, but I think there's enough movement. You can see how cute this is. So if this were a journal page, look at that as a snippet. This would be beautiful. I'm looking at this bag and thinking this would be really pretty just almost anywhere on this bag. So this is snippet number 1. Then I went ahead and I pulled out, you've probably seen me use this a lot. This was a bridal trim in Kim's shop. This was a doily, backed it with the doily. She's got some beautiful doilies, all different shapes and sizes. And then I had some of this pink netting. And this was the last snippet of this little piece of pink lace that I had. So I tucked it under there. And I have a piece of eyelet there, trimmed from her shop. And then I had one of these gems from last month. And so I created this snippet. So let's just have a, oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Oh my goodness. I just might have to use these on the covers of bags, because that is, oh my gosh, that is so cute. Really cute. And I did it with just leftovers, just little scraps that I had left. Really cute. So that was the second one that I did. And then here was another doily. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Almost hated to cover it up, but it looks so pretty that wasn't an issue. But look at how pretty that is. And it feels really soft. So I had that, and if you remember, this was part of, this applique was part of a really large doily from last month, and I have just a tiny bit of that left, but layered on there was so pretty. And then this was another piece of lace, as was this with the pearls, and these pearls are backed with metal, they're not glued on. And then you've got the double ruffle of netting. And this was the last piece of this ephemera that I had, and I just took a chance and held it up there and thought, oh my gosh, so let's see what that would look like. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is just laid out on that. That is just beautiful. Let's see. No, I think I would have it totally by itself, but on a cover of a bag. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely stunning. Beautiful. And like I said, it's just a doily, 3 pieces of lace, and a, I don't know what you would, it's not a pin, just an embellishment. Really, really beautiful. So that was the third one. And then I got into the lavender, and I had this wooden button from Kim's shop, this trim, and well, all of it is from Kim's shop. This is another one of these that she sent me in lavender. This is the same eyelet that I used on this one here. And I had these from the first month that I was designing for Kim. And so I just thought the movement in all of this is so beautiful. And let's have a look at what that would be like. Oh my goodness, guys. Yes, I'm in love with it all. It's just so pretty. Look at that. This on any cover or bag or page is just stunning. Just absolutely stunning. This piece here, this is also from Kim's shop. I used this in my last design team project. It has that little shimmer effect. Just really, really pretty. So this was the fourth one. And then here I used, I had cut a doily in half. This was a doily. And then I used this really, really pretty piece of scalloped. It's got large scallops at the bottom and smaller scallops at the top. And then it's got kind of a netting with a floral design. I had some of this thread, just thought for some motion. And here is a beautiful piece of this. I'm sorry, I don't remember what this is called. And then we had this white trim, also cotton trim, and it's very soft, beautiful. Everything on here in this cornichon, everything on here except for this kind of a twilly thread is from Kim's shop. So let's see. Oh, yeah, guys, look at that. Oh my goodness. I am just taken aback. Look at how pretty that would be, like up in a corner. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be just beautiful. That is how it would look from that side. Look at how pretty that is. So if we had it, look at that. And then you would turn that, open this page and have that, just that goodness sitting there awaiting you. How absolutely beautiful. And simple. It took me no time. I just layered these couple pieces. Put this cornichon on. I have used all of these. I have no more of those. I have no more of these. I think this came in a set of 2. Absolutely worth it. The buttons, I cannot remember how many. I want to say 6 came together, possibly 8. Possibly more than that. I do not remember. I think I've got 1 left. And then I had, let's see, did I use that? I thought maybe I had used this eyelet lace on something, but I may be mistaken. Okay, so I have some of this lace, and this lace is, I think, 2 inches wide. So I have seen people come on and do flowers, and I thought, well, I had this gorgeous doily. I mean, look at that, just by itself, the doily is beautiful. So I went ahead and I took the piece that I had and I just kind of pleated it and gathered it around the center, and I used another one of the buttons. So I may only have one more button left, something like that. These wooden buttons are fantastic. They've got flower images in the center, and every one of them was different. So very pretty. And then I grabbed some, because I wanted motion, I grabbed bits of this. Now, I have looked for this in Kim's shop, and I haven't seen any more of this. If you check Kim's shop regularly, and I will have the links for everything down below in the description box, including all the other designers, you might want to be sure to click on their shops, because you can get a lot of ideas and gain a lot of inspiration from what they've done. I know that there is one that has done a lot of flowers. I wanted this not so much to be a flower, but to be a snippet, and I don't know if it really classifies as a snippet, but look at how pretty. I don't know why it wouldn't. We could have it this way. I don't like those to fall on each other, so I probably, if I angled it, I just would make sure that everything here fell and wasn't really on top of each other, but just look at how pretty that is. So I had so much fun with this. Let me see how this would look. You have that gorgeous doily if you put it this way up in a corner, and then when you opened it up, or if you put it down on the bottom of a page. Let's see how that would look. Oh my gosh, you would see this hanging. Look at how pretty that is. And then when you open this up, oh, just stunning. Just stunning. So I did, what is that, 6? Or did I do 5? Let's see, 2, 4, 6. And every one is really quite different from the other. And if I had to choose a favorite, I don't think I would be able to. And this right here has a tendency to want to curl. Obviously, if you're gluing this down on a page, a border, or anything like that, you're not going to have that issue. This is gorgeous. This has a sheen to it that I hope the camera's picking up. But in a snippet like this, I absolutely love how that curls, because it just gives you a little bit of dimension. But each one of these is so different from the other, and all of these items came from Kim's shop. Everything you see on here. So be sure to go over there and have a look. I hope that you get inspired by what you see. It's so simple. All I did was just layer. Oh, here is where I use the other half of that one doily, right here. That's the other half. So you've got this pretty doily, then you've got a half, then you've got that applique part, and then you have 2 pieces of lace here, and then I topped it off with this gorgeous, gorgeous piece of ephemera. So that is my share for August, and I will be sharing probably the first week in September a new package of laces, and we'll see what comes after that. So thank you, everyone. Hugs to everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments, and be sure to go over and give the girls some love, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.